So I played yet more of Swap Parkour. This is a parkour map for Minecraft 1.16.5. That detail is very important. It will not work in 1.17. I found that out the hard way. Anyway, in this map you can swap blue and orange blocks from outline to solid by swapping dies in your hand. It's a really cool feature and makes for some really interesting gameplay. If you want to play this map for yourself, click the link in the description. Again, you need to be in 1.16.5 for the map to work. I cannot stress that enough. If you're enjoying this video so far, then click the subscribe button and enable notifications if you haven't already. Now with that out of the way, let's get on to the video. So if you've seen my last video, you might remember that I was dreading this first level a little bit. Last stream I was getting really quickly through this, but then it came to this one bit that has a very difficult ladder jump. So we're gonna be probably stuck there for quite a while, but we'll see. See, halfway through the level, there's this ladder jump onto the opposite wall. I have a lot of trouble with these sorts of ladder jumps where you can't just land on top, so I was worried I'd be stuck here for a long time. And now here's the main jump right here. The main difficult one. Yep, I don't know where to start. And while I did fail quite a few times on this jump, it wasn't nearly as bad as I expected it to be. Oh. Well, we managed to get onto the ladder, but we immediately fell off. So I'm going to do that angle. I know it's a little bit of a sketch, but hey, what are the options, really? I feel like I'm in good spirits, though. Like, oh, that jump is so hard. Like, as you could probably tell, I don't have the slightest clue on how to do jumps. After making the jump once, I got through the rest of the level without any fails. It's a tough one now. Let's see. No. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. We need to sprint and then jump up. And now, where do we go? Okay, onto this, clearly. Yes. Okay. And alright, we're on to level 22 now. The next level was a similar story. It was mostly easy enough, but one part towards the end really messed me up. Let's go on to 22. So I think these are the ones that disappear after a few seconds, right? Yeah, okay, you have like 3 seconds on there, so it's really not too bad, I don't think. This level is the first one to use the cracked stone bricks, which break a few seconds after you land on them. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. It's hard to do that jump, like, very fast. This meant that I couldn't stop for too long, which meant that this jump around the corner was a lot harder than normal. Speed is definitely one of my biggest weaknesses when it comes to Minecraft parkour. And now we have to... Okay. This is going to be a tough one, but I don't feel it's going to be that hard. Just anything that involves speed is definitely not my strong point. Just jump over that. Okay. Let's go around this. Whoa! No. Yeah, that jump is going to be really, really annoying to do. So there's a jump up and around a corner there. I don't think that's going to be too difficult, though. Oh, the blocks respawn. Okay. I didn't know that. So the blocks respawn. That's good to know. No! Getting around that corner is so much harder than it looks. I'm not joking. Like, that corner is actually really tough to get around. Get around it from there. I have not made it once. I have probably failed it about 5 times now. Haven't been successful at it once. Now, it's true that I'm really bad at doing stuff fast. But, like, doing those jumps around the corner fast is particularly difficult. No! Anything involving speed is just not easy at all. For me, personally. No! I hate that. I didn't want to, like, slow completely. I just wanted to slow down a bit. Oh my god. Thinking I could just get past that no problem. When I can't. No, no, no. Oh my god, I was so close there. But I didn't make it. Yeah, I seem to have a lot more patience this time for some reason. I'm not sure why. I think it's just because things have gone well so far. From what I could tell, I haven't been like not recording or anything. As you can see in the next few clips, I have a hard time staying still when I'm under pressure. When I make a difficult jump, I shake a bit since I'm so worried about falling off. You'll see more of this later on. Alright, now let's jump up around this. Oh! We made it! Oh! Oh my god, you panic so much when you make the hard stuff. You wouldn't believe how much, like, it makes you just panic and shake around and lose track of where you're going. Oh, okay. Okay. We did it. Let's go. Alright, we're on level 23. The level after that one was not too bad, really. Chains look a lot harder to jump on than they actually are. Whew. Yeah, landing on these chains isn't the easiest thing, but landing on something with a small hitbox isn't actually quite as bad as you might think. It's not that difficult compared to something that has like very weird geometry. If you're at the edge of a course plant, it's to the side of you, and there's like the bud at the top of the course plant. That actually makes it so you can't jump. And that can make certain jumps really difficult. I fell once or twice on the speed blocks, but overall this level was pretty simple. Let's actually try and make this jump. Okay, that's good. That's kind of a start, don't you think? Okay, so that's kind of demonstrating that you actually preserve the speed effect for a little bit. Okay, and we're on to the next one, level 24. The next one, meanwhile, was a bit different. This level was more confusing than anything else. So this is the one where we swap which blocks are in play. That's pretty cool. Though I feel like it's going to be kind of annoying to tell where you're going. There was a lot of figuring out where to go. Did that get us anywhere? Let's jump out here. No, that was just back to the start. Okay. There's a little bit of puzzle element to this one. Definitely. Okay, yeah. Some of the places you can land just lead to nowhere. So we fall down here, and now we have to fall down here, clearly. Except, no, if we fall down here, that's the end. You just die if you fall down there. Let's see, we can jump here, but we're not going to jump high enough. It took me a while to find out how to get past this part right here, but eventually I found out how. We have to sprint. We have to sprint and swap. There we go. Okay. So now where? Do we go up onto this? That didn't seem to get us anywhere further. So here we go. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Ooh, that's trippy. Watch out for this part with the jump boost. The boost isn't actually what you're looking for. And I found this out the hard way and had to redo the earlier section. So now we have the jump boost. So that... Oh god. Okay, well at least I know where to go now. Is that jump boost enough? No, I don't think the jump boost is enough to get on there. From what I can tell, I don't think it's enough, but we'll keep going. The earlier part isn't super difficult, but you will fail quite a few times on the bit where you go diagonally and swap the blocks. Oh my god. Doing the swapping isn't exactly fun though. You have to get the timing just right going in that diagonal part. No. If you do that slightly too late, you will hit the side and fall. Okay, I think I figured out something. No, that doesn't work. Okay, all of a sudden, I'm just not able to do this diagonal part at all. Look, I'm not getting anywhere close. I don't get it. I was getting it, like, consistently for a while, and now I can't get it to save my life. Okay, there we go. Once I did get back to where I was, there was one jump with a jump boost I really wasn't sure how to do. And we're just stuck again, or are we? No, we aren't actually. Because we can go up there, I think. Okay, oh, that's possible. I very much believe that is possible, but we'd have to keep trying. I actually had to test the height in F5 mode. That told me everything I needed, and then I made the jump. It was on to the next level. I'm gonna try and make it. Oh, yeah, you definitely go high enough there. Alright. So, let's do that. Okay. And now we're finished that. The difficulty ramped itself up again in the next level. This level introduced perhaps the most gimmicky of all the blocks in the map. Oh, look at this. We have a kind of tough one there. Oh boy, that's gonna be hard. How these red blocks work is when you step on one of them, the next one goes invisible. It's still there, you just can't see it. It's a bit like the invisible blocks from Geometry Dash, the ones that fade in and out. Most of the difficulty came from these red blocks, but some of the jumps themselves were tough enough too. So here we need to land there, and now I know it's about here, alright. The one around the red fence was probably the hardest of the actual jumps. Oh, yeah, just once again there, I just couldn't do it at all. Like, I literally completely missed it. Okay, well that was the first time in a while I actually failed that jump properly. Okay. Let's go around this. That corner is like one of the major roadblocks, and then that one is like the ultimate roadblock right there. Literally haven't been able to get past that one at all. No, come on, please. It's not too much to ask. I can at least do that. Now this one, we need to make sure we're going far enough. Alright. But for some reason, this one, just after one of the quartz platforms, held me back for a really long time. It was really hard to figure out where the block actually was. The wall kinda... Oh god, no. I don't have the slightest clue where it is. I'm just gonna have to guess completely. And that was wrong. That was wrong, clearly. But the jump itself was literally a 1 block gap with a rise of 1. So it's to the right of there. Got it. Yeah, it seems that if you miss it even slightly, it just, you fail completely. So this one is to the right. Oh my god, I've literally not been able to get past that one because it's just so hard to remember where it is. Like, the perspective messes with your head completely. So that seems to be quite a short distance. What? I was literally exactly where the block was. Okay, so I'm looking here again. From what I can tell, that is literally like here, right? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, and now we go up here. Okay, that one was further away than I thought it was. Alright. Okay. Yep, we're on to the next one now. And with that, I was on to by far the hardest level of the video. I mean, where do I even start with this one? How about this jump around a wall? Well, this jump wasn't easy, but it wasn't quite as hard as I had imagined these sort of jumps being before. Okay, let's go, and no. Yeah, again on the crimson vines, I forget what they're actually called, so I'm just going to call them vines, is actually, it's pretty difficult. In a previous map, I had to jump around a 2 block thick wall, so this one was easy by comparison. Moving on from there, I had this surprisingly precise slime jump. I failed it a few times at the start, but pretty quickly became consistent. So this definitely wasn't what made this level so hard either. At least they put this jump at the start. Could you imagine if that was the last jump we had to do in the level? But no, it's the first jump. This isn't... The creator of this map isn't fussy step. One thing that did definitely make this level hard was this part just before the crimson vines. It's surprisingly tough to move from the vines to this platform without falling in the gap or jumping off the platform. No! All of a sudden I'm having a huge problem trying to land on that platform. I don't understand why. Okay. No! Come on! Oh. We've hit that phase, haven't we? 38 minutes in. It's not common to hit that phase 38 minutes in. Normally it happens about 38 seconds in. So things are changing around a little bit, but again, I guess we'll just see. The more obvious thing that made this level so hard though was this part that actually had the crimson vines. Now I have very bad memories of these moves from a previous map, and as you'll see, there is a very good reason why I have those memories. So, you can't really land on that. I mean, you can, but... Oh my god, that's hard. That is so difficult. I can't describe just how much trouble I've had with these Crimson Vines in other maps. I think it was Escalation, which was the last map I did. Level 4 was full of these things, and it was just the worst. It was actually, like, unbearable. For a while, I was seriously doubtful that this last slide was even possible. Oh, can you even do that one? Can you actually do that one? I'm not sure. That looks way too difficult. Let's keep going. All right. That's just the worst. The fact that you can actually fall into the gap between the Crimson Vines and whatever the... It's like strip log. Yeah. This way? Okay. That is really, really difficult. Like, that has an unbelievable level of precision. Let's go. Alright. I think I got the maximum distance there. Okay. Here goes nothing. That's not possible. I was literally going as fast as I possibly could, and I still didn't manage to get onto it. That's just the worst, when you make it onto the platform and then it immediately bounces you off it. That's just absolute worst. That is horrible. That is actually cruel. Failing that way. Are you kidding me? That's just the worst. Of course it was possible, but even once I made that, I still wasn't out of the woods. Okay, we finally did it. Whoa, whoa. There should be a checkpoint here. There's no reasonable explanation for there not to be a checkpoint at this point, because, you know, falling here is a little bit of a cruel joke, don't you think? There was one last vine transfer, which of course I failed and had to do the entire level all over again. Twice. Did you see that? Yeah, you better hope you saw that. That was just the absolute worst. I let go of forward too early there, so that one's on me. What? I was going at sneak speed there, despite not sneaking. No! Come on! Now watch me fail this one. Yep. I actually failed that. Can't even do the simplest thing in this map. This map is really starting to just break my brain. I just can't take it anymore. Or can I? Yeah, I guess I can. If I really couldn't take it anymore, why would I still be playing? There we go. Okay. Gotta go at maximum speed here. Alright. Yes! Alright. We're on this level 27. So that was probably the last full level we'll do. But we can still try and go as far as possible in this one. Thankfully, the next level was a much needed break. It was probably the most speedrunnable level so far. Oh, that speed effect is kind of trippy, I guess. It doesn't kick in right away. So, like, you're on the block and then the speed kicks in. Even I only had to stop once or twice until the very end. The speed effects did throw me off a little, though, quite literally. Okay, now what? Right, we have the speed. Yeah, that's one of the difficulties with the speed blocks. You end up going over the edge way too much. No, I failed that exact way again. Oh, that was like how I failed literally 99% of the time in Sprint Lab Rerun. And I really did not enjoy it at all. Okay. Go. But if I actually do manage to get the jump, I don't go far enough. Like, what? I do enjoy that. That's fun. That little part there. Alright. And now we have this and this. Alright. There we go. I managed to make the landing, but then I fell straight off. Still, I finished the level quickly enough. And now this part. Yes, finally. We made it. Okay. There we go. Alright. Level 28. I'm going to do this one as well. The level after that brought back the double jump blocks. Okay, getting the double jump. The mechanics of the double jump are a little weird sometimes. The double jump mechanic is definitely a bit inconsistent. I was getting wildly different heights and couldn't figure out why. Oh, I think you can hold. No, what? I'm just not getting enough height the second time through. Okay, well, that was me failing. There. So, where now? Over there? No. Oh my god, please. Oh, you have to get like the perfect height or else you fail that completely. Okay. That was good. Alright. So I did that, but I fell. If you want to watch me finish these double jumps, click the subscribe button and enable notifications so you can watch the next video as soon as it releases. If you want to watch me play this map live, check out my Twitch channel, link in the description. I stream on Wednesday evenings around 7 PM Ireland UK time. Finally, if you got to the end of this video, be sure to leave a like. Thanks for watching and have a good night or day.